Joey Gilbert is the next governor of Nevada, doesn't he? We need winners. We're tired of losers.
Sorry.
That's, in the SEAL teams, we only had winners. So if you weren't all the way, risking everything, then you shouldn't be there. And that's the way we need to be right now. We need to be like ready to take these guys out, go to war with these guys, because they're going to war on us. I remember I fought, for 35 years overseas and 24 years in the CIA, or 24 years in the SEAL teams and 10 years in the CIA. And I'm like, yeah, we're keeping the bad guys out. We're like kicking some butt over there. And then I get home and it's like, wow, they're here. The bad guys are here. They're in charge right now. Now, how long is that going to last? How long do we want it to last? 0, right? And we're going to kick their ass out. All right, so we're starting to see everything start to pile up on them. Joey basically, doesn't have much time left. They're going to probably take him out, and all the mandates that he's been pushing, they're getting shut down one after another. So all the legal system is really coming back on him really hard. So it's not going to be much longer before these guys are out. Absolutely. Now we had to go through this sting operation, and I was like, how much longer do we have to go through this? How many more people are going to be exposed? And I'm seeing more and more people still being exposed. I'm like in our Truth or Patriot community, we're starting to see people that are being exposed that are coming after a lot of us, and we're like, why would you come after us? We're like, just doing the best that we can. And then we're starting to see some of these people are, exposing themselves. So that's what we want. We want people to expose themselves so we can look at them and go, yeah, we're not going to vote for you, or you are not going to be in any position of power going forward. In fact, you might be executed for being a treason. Oh yeah, we want to make that happen. Oh yeah. So I'm super tired of these guys, getting away with murder. Literally, they're going after our children and so forth. Now, one of the things that I learned when I was overseas, going after terrorists, is to use my consciousness, and that's what we need to do. We need to pray. We need to focus our attention on what we want to get accomplished. And every time we've done that, you look back at World War II, where the Nazis basically had taken over a big chunk of the world. The Nazis and the Japanese Nazis and the Italian Nazis, all of them, were taking over big chunks of the world. It didn't look good for us. Just like right now, it doesn't look really good for us. But then we started to make progression. So 1,600 Nazis came to America after World War II. So they didn't completely lose. They just moved over here to America, and they moved into almost all the cities.
And NASA.
Yeah, so there's cities that are pretty much Nazi-villes. We're starting to find that out. So what I believe is going to happen is the military will come in and start to, take a lot of these people out. So we'll have absolutely. So I know that a lot of the Walmarts are set up to accommodate, a lot of people, and some of them have already started to be transformed. And that's kind of like we look around, we start to see these little things in Florida where I'm at.